Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, Episode 9, The X-Plane's Return. Now, last time, Jeb took this nice X-15 off the back of a heavy cargo jet and put it into orbit. He's made his orbit, he's made his deceleration burn, and now he's just going to make a couple of course corrections to hopefully bring this craft back down to Kerbal Space Center. We'll do a lot of this maneuver from the map view. Though the clouds, although they're pretty, makes it hard to tell sometimes exactly where things are. So I'm glad I've got a few things parked there. And with the glory of time warp, we'll get through some of the boring part of this, but at least we're making this landing in daytime, unlike my last two landings, which were at night, and a little hard to see. I do have deadly reentry installed on this, so our first hurdle is going to be hoping that the craft doesn't break up and disintegrate here on reentry. We slowed down quite a bit at periapsis to hopefully slow our entry speed into something a little bit more reasonable. We did get a rather high orbit out of this thing, which surprised me quite a bit. I actually think we can do a better itineration of this. Maybe even something that can go hit another planet, but that will be for future speculation. And now I'm starting to realize that we are going to way overshoot KSP here. So we're going to bank up and try to make some turns here to use the force of the air against the aircraft to slow us down, hopefully a lot more rapidly than just aero braking alone here. We do still have a little bit of fuel left in this tank, but trying to turn around and using it to slow down is really just a recipe for disaster. So instead of doing like the space shuttle style maneuvers of kind of flying in a big S formation, we're going to do an old glider pilot trick, which is going to be to try to get directly over KSP and then just kind of corkscrew down and hopefully get ourselves set up for a pretty decent landing approach. Well, it looks like we've survived re-entry okay. So first hurdle passed. Second hurdle, gliding to a landing. We have a lot of altitude we need to shut off and very little space to do it in. So really I think our best bet here is to just kind of take this corkscrew all the way down and hopefully not stall out, spin, and die in a flaming ball of spaceplane parts. Yeah, we should be able to do this. The trick is you want to be able to descend at a reasonable rate while not picking up so much speed to make a runway approach hazardous. You know, as you're descending, you're picking up speed by way of gravity. So you can't just really nosedive down and then hope to pull up, because by that time you'll have so much velocity. And when you change directions, you'll either just belt straight into the ground or you'll completely overshoot the runway or snap your landing gear. So you kind of have to hit this happy medium. So really, I guess I should have made this corkscrew a little wider at the top and then narrowed it out as we got slower. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take it around again. We're still moving pretty quick here. This thing is surprisingly nimble and glides like a charm. I have to say, this thing is, other than getting its landing gear caught on the cargo plane when it was launching, this thing has done extraordinarily well. undercarriage down. Now these are wheels from the Fire Spitter pack, which I had never used before, and honestly I wanted to use some of the B9 wheels, but they kind of poked through the wing and looked weird, and stuck here. Oh, the rendering delays. Glory, glory. Alright, oh, still coming in a bit fast. That's alright, we'll just kind of choke it here on the runway and try to bleed off some of this speed at the last minute here. Pull up. And bring it down, bring it down. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, alright. Wow, what is causing this? Every time to the same side, why? Oh god, Jeb, please don't die, Jeb. Please don't die, Jeb. Please don't die, Jeb. Oh. Okay, we're still going. We're just minus a gear. We can do this. We can do this. Alright, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Oh no! Oh god, we broke it. Is Jeb still alive? Oh, there he is. Jeb. 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 Oh, he's stuck in there. Oh, we still got some battery, right? Come on. Jeb, you wily bastard. You broke my X-15. Oh no, I'd have to call that a success. 1 out of 2 airplanes are still in one piece. All pilots are alive. And we did something I'd never done before. That does deserve a flag. X-15 landing. Yeah, Jeb. Anyone you can walk away from, huh? And that'll do it for this small series. I hope you've enjoyed this. So if you liked this video, please like this video. And until next time, I'll see you later.